So last night I went to the escape room in Scherrilville, and I kind of want to give my review on it. Um, it was really cool. This is what happened. I got there. I was supposed to be there at 6:30. I was so excited. I got there a little bit early, so I was there at like 6:15, and it says to get there a little bit early, anyways, because they have to like give you the background. So I'm not going to talk about anyone else's experience in this. I'm just talking about my overall experience, what I did, what I thought was cool about it, my favorite part, and then um, whatever. So I get there early, and the lady there, her name is Mary. She's freaking awesome. She basically said, 1 out of 10 people escape the room. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I've seen a lot of these on TV. I used to play a lot of these on my iPad and on my phone. Like, I was like, no, it's not even going to be that hard. Like, I got this. No big deal. Big mistake. First of all, it's super challenging. I'm very good at figuring out puzzles and clues and math. So, like, it was really challenging. You get 1 hour to complete it. So it was really cool. So she tells you, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be fun. Here's a walkie-talkie. There's a camera in the room. If you need my help, I'll give you a clue, but I won't tell you the answer. So it's like, oh, okay. Cool. Exciting. So, I get in the room, and she kind of like smiles. She points at something. I don't know what the fuck she's pointing at. Shuts the door. Locked. On the wall, I was like, what the fuck was she pointing at? I look on the wall, and it says, shut off the lights to find a clue. Great. So I shut off the lights. There was the only thing that was on. I was like looking around the ceiling. I was like, maybe something's in glow-in-the-dark paint. There was a lamp, and the lamp was on, and I noticed that the light shining down onto the desk said 311. I was like, sweet. Turn on the light. Looking around. If I'm going to set up the scene for you, it's like an old antique mansion-y feel. There's like a lot of antique furniture in there, like a really old record player, some old chairs, but you notice that like everything's kind of locked up. Now, she did preface by saying, if something moves, it's probably a clue. So like I was like messing with all the pictures, and some of them would move, and it was really cool. I ended up getting out of the first room with 31 minutes into the second room. So it was really cool. The first room was like, I just like, oh, this is so cool. But it wasn't like, I wasn't like like I would have done it again, but like I was kind of just in flight or fight mode. Like I wanted to get to the next room. I wanted to get out. It was really, really cool, the next part, because like if you forgot something, you could run back. If you figured out clues, it was really cool. And I was finding all the clues. I was figuring out all the math things. So like everything that my gut instinct said, oh, put all these pegs in this order. Oh, that order opens up this case. Oh, wow, I opened up this case. I got keys. What do I do with the keys? Oh, I got to put it in here. There's this big armoire, like something you'd put your clothes in, like in the olden days, right? So I finally get the stupid armoire unlocked, and I'm like, look, there's a bunch of clothes, and I ended up having to take the clothes out, like 2 shirts, and put the button and unbutton side, if you know what I mean, together, and it said doors, and I was like, what the heck? I look up, there's a combination, another spot. I open that up with the code doors. I put that in the combination lock. There's sweatpants in there. I pull them out. I'm like, what the fuck, do I have to put on sweatpants now? I don't know what to do. All of a sudden, I'm reaching my hand in there to maybe find a key on a cord. I pull the cord, and a door opens up from the back side, and you have to crawl through, like walk through there into the third. It's so cool. Without giving out too much of like what happened, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. With an hour on the clock, I got out of there with minimal, I think I got like two or three clues from her. I got out within I think I had 4 minutes left, and it was really tricky, and it was so much fun, and I can't wait. I signed up to do the heist one next time. This is my 5 minute review, I guess. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to go back next Wednesday. So, yeah, so my review is do it. It's challenging. She said if you do it with a bunch of people that it's not as hard because people are bouncing off ideas. I feel like it might be harder to do it with other people just because like maybe I want to do it. I want to do it myself. I don't want to hear everyone else's opinion. I would just want to figure it out, and I did. So, next time it's going to be really fun again. She said it's even harder. So, I'm really looking forward to that. She even told me then, she's like, wow, she's like, some of the clues are like really hard. I didn't think you were going to get it. She's like, but you just did. You just kept going, going, going. So, she's like, you really did a great job. So, it's really encouraging. It's so much fun. And, yeah, so that's my review on the escape room in Scherrilville. Oh, I give it 4 stars. No, I give it 5. 5 out of 5.